Okay, my last video of my comic book haul, I did my normal way, and it was way over 15 minutes, which I can't put on YouTube because I don't have it, I guess. I don't have the ability to. So we're just going to do some kind of weird thing here, which laying out all the Marvels, which these are all the Marvels I got for this week. The red bands at the bottom are different color. Like this one's lighter, this one's dark, and this one's like maroon, if you want to compare. Crazy. But I'm just going to wrap this up quick. And Deadpool is awesome. He flies in space and beats the shit out of Ronald Reagan and fights monkeys. Savage Wolverine was exciting with pterodactyl fighting and raptor fighting with the side main character who's basically, who's just some almost naked chick, Tarzanian woman. And there's a Hugh Jackman joke, which is hilarious. Indestructible Hulk. Bruce Banner's starting up his team. They're all together, and he's beginning his scientific experiments, and goes on a water adventure, which is crazy, imagining the Hulk fighting underwater in like a scuba suit thing. Daredevil, he comes across a bunch of people, like convicts that are being experimented on to try to replicate his unique abilities. Like they're putting toxic waste in their eyes to try to replicate his daredevilness, I suppose. Superior Spider-Man, he comes across this massacre dude who is like a fucking crazy murderer guy with half of a dome made out of metal. And there's looks like a new villain's coming across. It's like Massacre's introduced, and then at the end, a new villain's introduced. Crazy. Love Superior Spider-Man. Morbius, you know, his story is continuing. He meets some side characters, a kid, and some homeless Asian chick. Just the homeless adventures of Morbius. Thor, the God Butcher is kicking ass and beating a dick, and Thor goes into the future to help out future Thor. And then Avengers, this universe chick who, to me, seems like Dr. Manhattan for Marvel. It shows her origins, I suppose. And Superior Spider-Man's in it for a bit. And then Captain America, which, unfortunately, was my least favorite of the Marvels, just because I'm tired to mention Z. I love the art and the story and the flashback. Like the flashbacks are the best part because it shows his childhood. But Dimension Z is just, it's done. They need to just get out of there. That's the Marvel side. As you can see, DC side is way fucking bigger. Red Hood, having the death of the family aftermath. He is hanging out at the Wayne Manor, and it shows him talking to all the other, not Robins, but, well, I guess just all the Robins, because Damian and Dick are there, which doesn't make sense if you read the ending of Death of the Family, but still a great issue, because there's lots of flashbacks and moments and shit. Action Comics, the Grant Morrison Making Your Mind Explode, Catwoman, misleading cover, no damn bat cycle in it. Her stealing paintings because the whole Black Diamond thing is over and she doesn't like gyms anymore. Birds of Prey, after Black Canary's losing control with her scream blowing up an entire building, the Talon is all like, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you unless you tell me what's up. Yeah, kind of not much in that issue. Batman Beyond, finally more Batman than Superman. In the Batman Beyond series, they have 3 different stories going on. And the Batman one's been getting pushed back and, you know, not much detail. But finally, it's just mostly Batman, what he's doing. And it really connects with the animated series. With the whole Tim being a Joker kid and Batgirl and kind of stuff. Just as a flashback. And then there's a lot of characters from the past returning, being old. And you get to see the conclusion with the Joker King. Batwoman, the conclusion of the Medusa bringing the end of the world thing. Art is fabulous as always, and might as well pick it up. Yeah, it looks like the Wonder Woman arc is finishing, which someone told me G.H. Williams is going to not be doing the art for a while, so I don't look forward to that, but I'll still pick it up because it's worth it. Justice League of America, the Illinois edition. Great start. Introduces all the new characters and, is setting up a good story. I'm really looking forward to this. Jeff Johns is the best writer since writing writers. Whistling Skull issue 3. Dig the art and see some sort of backstory of the legacy of the Whistling Skull, the main character. So, great issue. Arsenal, not as great as I thought it'd be. I love Killer Croc and how Arsenal's past is intertwined with him, but unfortunately it's just a short part with him in it. And there's another kind of Killer Croc-ish character in it. But no, there's only one Killer Croc in my heart. White Lantern 3, part 1 of White Lantern's Green Lantern. Probably talked about that one first, but Kyle Gardner getting shown alternate paths, like White Lantern, meets up with Kyle Gardner and shows him what could have happened if his girlfriend was never murdered and if Hal Jordan never came back. It's cool what-if stories and stuff. Pretty interesting. Green Lantern, the introduction of the White Lantern, part 1, or Wrath of the White Lantern, or First Lantern, fucking duck. But yeah, this looks good. Lots of Black Hand kicking ass. Justice League, the conclusion of Thor, Throne of Atlantis, showing Aquaman is a badass. Kicking the shit out of his brother, finally. But yeah, exciting conclusion. Lots of drama and junk. Nightwing, kind of lack of luster. Just kind of him on his rampage after the Haley circus getting fucked up. And then Robin. I love how it's like, and only Robin can stop him, and he's only in 2 panels. Fucking misleading misleaders. And that's it for DC. Time for the last bit. Thief of Thieves. Story's getting awesome. The dad finally takes the son. I forget their names. I'm horrible with names. The son is trying to get his girlfriend back from all those mobster dudes, and shit ensues. The conclusion of Grant Morrison and Derek Robinson's Happy. A great miniseries with an exciting conclusion. Lots of murder and action in this one. Finally get to see some Santa action, that fucking crazy druggy fucker. TMNT, the Turtle Pals are saving Princess Zelda. I swear she looks pink with ears and the hair. It's Zelda, fuck it. It's Princess Zelda. And they're saving her parents, King of Hyrule and the Queen that we've never seen before. But, time to kick some Krang ass. And then Twilight Sparkle's micro series. So Twilight kicking book ass, reading shit, and making friends, making friends and shit. Oh yeah. And then finally, Saga issue 10, fucking awesome. Lots of scariness in this one. Like lots of shit happens. Probably one of the more action-filled issues, to me at least. And a very scary moment with witches with upside-down heads. But that's all, motherfuckers.